The Mediterranean diet is one of the most consistently recommended eating patterns in nutrition science. It is built around whole and minimally processed foods, emphasizes plants, healthy fats, and lean proteins, and has been linked to a longer and healthier lifespan across multiple large studies. But because it is more of an approach to eating than a rigid meal plan, there is flexibility in the daily choices it allows. Two foods that both fit within it are nuts and cheese. Both show up regularly in Mediterranean eating. Both deliver real nutritional value. But when dietitians compare them head-to-head as snack options, one comes out ahead, and the reasons explain something important about how the fats in your snacks affect your heart over time. Let us go through what each one actually delivers before getting to the comparison. Nuts first. One of their most underappreciated qualities is their fiber content. Adults need 22 to 34 grams of fiber per day depending on age and sex, and most people are getting roughly half that. A 1-ounce serving of almonds or unshelled pistachios, which is about a handful and the standard serving size, provides 3 grams of fiber. That is about 10% of the daily target in a single snack. Getting enough fiber supports heart health, digestive health, stable blood sugar, and a sense of fullness after eating. Cheese provides essentially no fiber, so on this dimension, nuts are in a different category entirely. Nuts also provide meaningful plant-based protein. An ounce of peanuts delivers 7 grams, and almonds provide 6 grams per serving. That protein, combined with the fiber, creates a snack that actively supports satiety. The fullness from a handful of nuts tends to last longer than the fullness from most other snack foods, which helps keep appetite in check and can reduce the likelihood of overeating at the next meal. The fat profile of nuts is the third pillar of their nutritional case. Nuts are a concentrated source of unsaturated, heart-healthy fats. These plant-based fats help lower LDL cholesterol and reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke. Walnuts specifically contain 2.5 grams of omega-3 fats per ounce, which also benefit brain and gut health. The fat in nuts is exactly the kind that the Mediterranean diet is built around. Plant-derived, unsaturated, and consistently linked to cardiovascular protection. Now cheese. Its strongest nutritional argument is protein and calcium, and both are genuinely significant. Cheese is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids. The protein content varies by type, but a standard serving of 1.5 ounces, roughly the size of 4 dice, delivers about 9 grams from cheddar and close to 13 grams from Parmesan. That is a substantial protein hit for a snack-sized portion, and like the protein in nuts, it supports fullness between meals effectively. The calcium content of cheese is harder to replicate from other sources. Many adults consistently fall short of the recommended 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams of calcium per day, putting them at risk for bone density loss and eventually osteoporosis. A serving of mozzarella provides about 333 milligrams of calcium, and a serving of Parmesan delivers approximately 385 milligrams. Getting a meaningful calcium contribution at snack time helps cover the daily requirement at moments when meals alone may not be sufficient. Some types of cheese also support gut health. Traditionally aged varieties like Gouda or cheddar made with live cultures contain beneficial bacteria that support a healthy gut microbiome, which in turn benefits digestion, metabolism, and immune function. This is a meaningful but variety-specific benefit, as most highly processed cheese products do not contain live cultures. So both snacks have real nutritional value. The question is which one dietitians recommend and why. Nuts have the edge, and it comes down primarily to 2 factors: fat type and sodium. The core distinction is in the fats. Nuts are higher in unsaturated, heart-healthy fats. Cheese tends to contain higher levels of saturated fat, the kind that is considered less heart-friendly. The general dietary guideline is to keep saturated fat intake below 10% of daily calories. Most adults are already exceeding that threshold, which raises their risk of heart disease and stroke. Choosing nuts over cheese as a regular snack is one of the most direct ways to shift the fat balance in the right direction without eliminating either food. Sodium is the second factor. Cheese tends to be high in sodium, which can raise blood pressure in some people and increase cardiovascular risk over time. Salted nuts also contain sodium, but unsalted varieties are widely available and provide all of the nutritional benefits without the extra sodium load. When buying nuts specifically for their health benefits, unsalted is the better choice. Convenience is a practical third factor. Nuts require no refrigeration, travel easily, and do not require preparation. Cheese needs refrigeration and is more perishable. For anyone building snacking habits around the Mediterranean diet, the portability of nuts makes them more consistently accessible. Both foods belong in the Mediterranean eating pattern, and dietitians are clear that neither needs to be eliminated. Cheese in moderate amounts, particularly minimally processed varieties like goat cheese, aged cheddar, feta, or parmesan, delivers valuable protein and calcium in a form that fits within a balanced diet. The recommendation is not to avoid cheese, but to choose it thoughtfully, specifically opting for minimally processed versions and keeping portions to the standard serving size rather than treating it as unlimited. For nuts, the practical guidance is unsalted over salted, a 1-ounce serving as the baseline, and variety across different types to benefit from different nutritional profiles. Walnuts for omega-3s, almonds for fiber and vitamin E, pistachios for their particular mix of protein and antioxidants, peanuts for protein density. Rotating through them gives you a broader range of benefits than sticking to a single type. The pairing options for both snacks also extend their usefulness well beyond eating them plain. Nuts pair naturally with fresh or dried fruit, which adds fiber and antioxidants to the snack. Cheese pairs well with fresh vegetables or fruit slices, which add fiber and volume. Combining them together, a small amount of cheese alongside a handful of nuts gives you the full protein, calcium, fiber, and healthy fat spectrum in a single snack that holds appetite effectively for hours. And here is the piece that is worth sitting with beyond the direct comparison, because it puts the whole conversation in context. The reason the Mediterranean diet keeps appearing at the top of health research rankings is not because of any single food within it. It is because of the overall pattern. The pattern is built around foods that are whole, minimally processed, and diverse. Nuts fit that pattern almost perfectly. Minimally processed cheese fits it moderately well. Heavily processed cheese spreads, cheese crackers, and similar products do not fit it at all. And those are often what people are actually eating when they think they are eating cheese as a healthy snack. The practical takeaway is straightforward. If you are snacking within a Mediterranean-style eating pattern, nuts are the stronger default choice. A 1-ounce serving of unsalted mixed nuts delivers fiber, protein, heart-healthy fats, and lasting satiety in a format that requires no preparation and no refrigeration. Minimally processed cheese in moderate amounts adds valuable protein and calcium and belongs in the diet regularly. And using both together, in reasonable portions, covers more nutritional ground than either one alone. Neither needs to be rationed anxiously. Both need to be chosen wisely. New videos every day covering the food science and nutrition comparisons that help you snack smarter and eat better overall.